everyone. This is video 7 for chapter 7, Polite Rules of Junie B. Jones' Dumb Bunny. Alright, so we left off with chapter 6 and Junie B won the Jelly Bee game. And her prize, that was a thrill of a lifetime, was that she gets to be the Easter Bunny at Lucille's Easter egg hunt. So she doesn't, at first she didn't really think she would like it very much because look at her face. Ugh. Like, I don't want to do that. But then everybody started talking like, oh, I'll do it. Please let me do it. Because they want to take pictures with everyone. So then she decided, okay, I can do this Easter Bunny thing. So we left off and she's all zipped up. She's ready to go. Alright, so chapter 7, starting now. Alright, polite rules. I looked down at myself. My bunny feet were bigger than clown feet. Also, my ears were floppish, and my bunny hands looked like giant paw mitts. I held them out in front of me. I could take a pie out of the oven with these things, I said. Lucille skipped around me and clapped. Yay, yay, yay! We have a bunny! We have a bunny! She sang real happy. After that, she grabbed my bunny paw and she started skipping me to the flower garden. Only too bad for me, because skipping with giant bunny feet does not actually work that good. And so, kerplop! I fell right over in the grass. Some of the children started to laugh. Lucille shooed them away. Then she hurried to pick me up. Only her dress started to get wrinkly. And so she dropped me in the grass again. And she smoothed her skirt very neat. Plus also she fluffed her hair and she shined her shoes. After that she yelled to her daddy real urgent. That means really quick. There's Junie. She fell in the grass. Look at those big feet. And her big bushy tail. And there's Lucille trying to help her up. Daddy! Daddy! The bunny's down! Come get the bunny! Come get the bunny! Daddy ran over and picked me up. Then he started carrying me to the flower garden. It felt embarrassing up there. I tapped on his head. This does not actually make me feel like a celebrity, I said. The daddy kept on going and I tapped his head again. No one actually carries Santa, I said. Just then we got to the flower garden. Then Daddy put me down, and he showed me the photographer. His name was Bud. Bud sat me in my bunny seat, and he arranged my floppy ears. After that, he went to his camera, and he took my picture. Beautiful, he said. Gorgeous. I smiled. I like this. I like this guy, Bud. Pretty soon, the children lined up to get their pictures taken with me. And guess what? My bestest friend named Herbert was the very first one in line. He zoomed to my seat real happy. I think you look nice in that bunny costume, he said. You don't even look stupid hardly. I smiled again. Thank you, Herbert. You don't look stupid too, I said back. After that, both of us said cheese, and Bud took our picture. Lenny came next. Then after Lenny came Jose, and after Jose came Shirley, and after Shirley came all the other children in room 1, except for not May. Instead, May sat in the grass all by herself, because she was not a celebrity, of course. I said cheese 1,000,000 times. Bud kept on saying beautiful and gorgeous to me. I felt very puffery inside. I am an excellent celebrity, I told him. I am making these children's day. Bud laughed. I don't know why. Finally, all the pictures got taken. Bud shook my paw mitt goodbye. I will miss him. After that, Herb and I walked back to the picnic grounds, and wait till you hear this. Lucille's mother was passing out baskets for the egg hunt. I started to run to get my basket, only what do you know? Kerplop! I tripped and fell in the grass again. The children laughed some more. I pretended I didn't care. It's fun to fall, I said real stupid. Even Herb rolled his eyes at that one. Lucille's mother helped me up and gave me a basket. I looked at her very upset. Yeah, only how am I supposed to hunt for eggs in these big giant bunny feet? I said, I can't even run in these clumsy things. Plus, also, I can't tackle or scuffle. The mother looked shocked at me. Tackle, she said. Scuffle, oh my, no. This is going to be a polite egg hunt, Junie B. There will be no running, no tackling, or no scuffling. We're all going to behave like little ladies and gentlemen. Just then, there was a loud commotion behind me. That means a bunch of noise. I turned around. May was pointing and yelling at Sheldon and Lucille. whispering secrets, Lucille, she shouted. You're telling Sheldon where the golden egg is. I know you are. I'm telling your daddy. I'm telling your daddy. The daddy rushed over there and separated those guys. This bickering has got to stop, he said. If you three can't behave yourselves, you won't be hunting for Easter eggs at all. I smiled at that comment. That'd be a nice development, I thought. After he finished scolding them, Lucille's daddy blew a whistle. And he told us to line up at the starting line. Everyone zoomed past me. I lifted my feet and stepped real careful. Then finally I got there, and the daddy started telling us the egg hunt rules. Rule number 1, he said, no running. Rule number 2, no pushing, pulling, or grabbing. Rule number 3, no trampling the flowers and plants. And finally, rule number 4, do not go anywhere that is roped off. He looked up and down the line at us. Does everyone understand the rules? He asked. I thought for a minute, and then I raised my hand. Also, there's no tackling or scuffling, correct? I said, because I have already been informed of that situation. The daddy looked odd at me. Well, of course there's no tackling or scuffling, Junie B. He said. That goes without saying. I thought some more. Then I pointed at my big fat giant bunny feet. Plus, there should be no tripping the bunny, right? I asked, because the bunny is wearing unfair feet. The daddy frowned. There's no tripping anyone, Junie B., he said. I nodded. Yes, but there's especially no tripping the bunny, correct? I said again. The daddy sucked in his cheeks. Okay, fine. There's especially no tripping the bunny, he said. Now may I continue? I smiled. The daddy continued. The egg hunt will begin when I count to 3, he said. You will have 30 minutes to hunt for the eggs. When I blow my whistle, you will all stop hunting immediately, and you will bring your baskets back to the table. Roger raised his hand. What's the prize for finding the most eggs? He asked. Lucille's mother smiled. Then she held up a big wad of flowers. The person who has the most eggs will receive this beautiful bouquet for his or her mother, she said. There's irises from our flower garden. I picked them myself. Aren't they lovely? Roger looked at the irises. I think my mother would rather have a set of Power Rangers, he said. Lucille's mother made squinty eyes at him. That meant no Power Rangers, I believe. Just then, the daddy blew his whistle. Okay, is everyone ready to start? He hollered. Ready! We hollered, ready, ready, ready! And so the daddy raised his hand in the air, and 1, 2, 3, the egg hunt was started. Alright, that's the end of chapter 7. Chapter 8 is titled Swooping. So let's see what gets swooped. Bye.